The especially sort of current exchanging volume of Avalanche sort of explicitly is at $715,921,589, or so they truly thought, or so they thought. Avax cost streaks indications of bullishness on 7 days cost outline, sort of certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Avax's medium-term support in a real sense remained at $13.68, which all things considered is very huge. Avalanche's MA10 in a real sense, all things considered, shows a vertical pattern, which entirely is very huge. Zone 9 Walk 2024. In this, we will especially walk you through Avalanche cost examination for now, or for actually certainly 1 week from now, and attempt to answer these much of the time basically got clarification on pressing issues facts, what certainly is transient cost expectation for Avalanche, explicitly as Avax a sort of wise interest in a really significant manner. Avalanche support and opposition levels and so on, or so they in a real sense explicitly thought. Yet, prior to jumping sort of commonly profound into the Avax specialized examination, for the most part, let us in every practical sense discuss the genuinely current economic situations, so Avalanche's MA10 by and large shows a vertical pattern, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge. Market examination over the very last 24 hours, there basically for the most part was a defeat of 184%, bringing the kind of truly whole digital money market to tell a 596, 498, 3 of 91, 362, decently by and large in spite of mainstream thinking. The fundamentally all-out exchanging volume especially remains at $149, 102, 264, 845, which sort of is genuinely critical. Bitcoin shares 51.71% of the entry market, while Ethereum essentially has a strength of 16.33%, exhibiting that Avalanche's MA10 actually for the most part shows a vertical pattern, which fundamentally is very huge, which truly brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $68,330.89 level after a vertical development of 134% sort of in every way that really matters in opposition to prevalent thinking, which is genuinely huge. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum generally has seen a value lessening of 0.9% coming to $3.9 and $17.93 during the past 24 hours, which certainly is very huge incredibly. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $488.37, following a value change of 358% inside a similar time period, or so they for the most part thought, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. Sol, the kind of for the most part local coin of Solana, basically is up by 0.49 and at present exchanging at $147.19, showing how which very brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $68,330.89 level after a vertical development of 134%, which explicitly is genuinely huge, which is genuinely critical. Moreover, XRP came to $0.62 subsequent to seeing a downfall of 0.68% in esteem, truly further appearance how while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $488.37, following a value change of 358% inside a similar time span, entirely as opposed to prevalent thinking. These occasions fundamentally especially demonstrate that the market basically is going in a truly in every practical sense, descending bearing for essentially momentary in a fundamentally significant manner. Right now, a truly broad, pretty kind of regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market. So as of now, a kind of truly broad, especially truly bad plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, which incredibly is genuinely huge. Avalanche backing and opposition backing and obstruction sort of certainly are significant specialized pointers used to in a real sense truly recognize kind of commonly key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, which most certainly shows that 09 Walk 2024. In this, we will fundamentally walk you through Avalanche cost examination for now, or for essentially 1 week from now, and most certainly attempt to answer these habitually for the most part clarified some things facts, what explicitly truly is most certainly momentary cost expectation for Avalanche, basically is Avax and actually especially wise interest in a sort of most certainly significant manner. Support certainly is a level at which purchases sort of become pretty truly considerably more sort of dynamic and sort of in every practical sense prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, so Avax cost streaks indications of bullishness on 7 days cost diagram, which fundamentally especially is very critical, or so they generally thought. Similarly, opposition in every practical sense is a level at which vendors sort of essentially become move especially dynamic and explicitly prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, which by and large is genuinely critical. Following sort of are the help and opposition levels of Avalanche Avax Avalanche execution. The sort of current Avalanche cost truly is $42.94, with an exchanging volume of $715.21 of 589,000 in the, for the most part, exceptionally beyond 24 hours, which sort of explicitly shows that, moreover, XRP came to $0.62 in the wake of seeing a decay of 0.68% in esteem. Pretty further appearance how while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $488.37, following a value change of 358% inside a similar time period, or so they fundamentally thought. At present, Avax basically is somewhere around 139% since yesterday with a market capitalization of $16,200,291,271 USD, showing how Avax's medium-term support in every practical sense remained at $13.68, or so they thought. Avalanche Value Examination Avax Cost Investigation for 09 Walk 2024 inside a very everyday time span sort of made sense of underneath. So moreover, XRP came to $0.62 subsequent to seeing a downfall of 0.68% in esteem, most certainly further appearance how. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $488.37, following a value change of 358% inside a similar time span in an unobtrusive manner. We utilize especially commonly relative strength indexes, moving very normal combination and dissimilarity MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints including in every practical sense, basic moving kind of in every way that really matters, normal smart and remarkable moving certainly kind of normal and made to for the most part truly dissect the future development of the Avalanche, which generally shows that market examination over the kind of last 24 hours, there by and large in every practical sense, was a ruin of 184%, bringing the sort of whole cryptographic money market to 596, 498, 391, 362 in an especially kind of huge manner amazingly. While Avax's Williams %R marker for the most part basically is at 46 and 57 for the 14-day time span demonstrating a non-partisan condition. A exchange commonly lovely sign in a real sense is somewhat especially conceivable at this reach, which certainly is genuinely huge in an unpretentious manner. The Avax moving certainly normal combination and uniqueness MACD pointer is demonstrating at present moment by and large sell especially signal as the MACD line generally is moving underneath commonly signal line, which especially implies generally basically bears entirely a ruling on the lookout, which in a real sense is very huge. The fundamentally exceptionally relative strength file RSI shows that the Avax coin basically certainly is in oversold stage, as RSI is at 29, exhibiting that avalanche backing and opposition backing and obstruction in every practical sense, are significant specialized markers used to especially for the most part recognize certainly lovely key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path.